suppose we might as well gather what we can.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but...
Would that all my days were so...
I can't go on like this.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
At least my back's not acting up today.
Mindless labor is for mindless men.
And should you learn something, truly, then my thanks. Alas, I had hoped to.
Monsters range nearer than e'er they dared before.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot our soldiers need better.
Had to quickly dispose of him, because boy, I wasn't getting catch.
Always sets me to think this place.
But I was good enough anyway.
What's to be done about this?
See something. What's the microphone saying? Is that good enough? Can you hear me? I should be able to be heard. Yeah, that should be fine. This is fine. That's fine. That is a lot. Yeah, that's fine. I'm dying. Still.
I'd fancy a kip, but not at the expense of my duty. Anyhow.
I hope the weather holds.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle. Would that all places were so welcoming as this.
suppose.
Best get to cleaning before I'm too
All my
tired.
days were so tranquil.
There's a time and a
May
place
this
for
day bring
idleness, I
delights new and
suppose.
old.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
My grey matter requires a little stimulation.
That's such peace.
Would that all places were so welcoming as this.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
As ought to be said for peace and quiet.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
A fine place to collect my thoughts.
Even the best of us has its limits, I suppose.
Pleasant surroundings make for pleasant thoughts.
A fine place to sit and
Somehow.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
It seems we must have a word with the fiend who attacked Empress Nadinia. He rots in Batal's jail as we speak.
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
Good idea. We can do that.
The road ahead is...
This I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
It's this way.
I've a knack for gathering items. I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Making a living as a soldier.
We meet again, Arisen.
I'm a fighter by trade. Send me to the Vanguard, where I might put my strength to...
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy the item you requested. Complete. Here you are, sir. I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience. Hope to see you again.
A forgery. I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
Someone might pay good coin for it, either because they seek a forgery, or because they believe it to be authentic.
I trust I've a task for you. If you would oblige, I see I ought to have chosen.
Yeah, you should have.
Let me get that.
I fear my daughter. No, thank you. I ill enjoy rumors and hear. As it happens, I have a daughter, though she. What air No, thank you. I ill.
If I could, I'd never leave.
I think I've earned a rest.
Good.
If I could, I'd never leave.
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Which one?
Go on through. I've no time for idle chat.
I'll treat myself to a tip. Beg pardon, sir. Welcome, sir. Doubly. So if you're here... to buy...
Not supposed to ring the doorbell, man. Hey. Oh no. What do you mean? Sorry, I was taking a pee. What do you mean that you're flipping? What happened to your computer? Play, yeah, it's nice though. It's amazing. It's amazing. What do you mean your PC's broken? Explain. I'm not joining Discord on stream, bruv. How rude of you. What do you think this is? Puta. I'm joking, you're not a puta, sorry. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. The nerves of this man. Nobody wants to hear your bloody... Wait, I'm sure I can even change the thingy on OBS. Give me a second. If it even works. Come on, explain yourself. How's your computer broken? Have we held a, have we, when's the funeral? I'm not even gonna lie to you, because even if I check my thing now, this game, it makes your flipping memory look. So before, it was yesterday, my memory was on like 79%, 80%. I was basically using all of it just to play Dragon's Dogma, and the temperature of my thing was like 70 degrees, and it's never been 70 degrees before. So I don't know what's going on, but yikes. Yeah, something to do with something. Something to do with something. You got insurance on it though, innit? The 3-year warranty thing. Oops. Yeah.
So I called them, they didn't pick up, and then I went to the live chat, and then they said you should email, and then just add like pictures and evidence and stuff. So I explained it, I added pictures, and basically, I can even put some of the pictures. So basically what happened was, yeah, on the pictures,
Yeah.
That's what happened. It started to flash red.
And
there's a little icon with the fan.
Is it on your, is that on the motherboard, the flashing?
It's on the little gift thing. Do you remember I got that thing?
I'll pretend I do, yes.
If you look in this one general,
oh wait, hold on.
So it shows the little icon. It shows the fan.
Oh, here we go. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So obviously, then when I boot up, you see like.
Oh, the exclamation mark above the. Hey, that's peak. And that's kind of nice touch, though.
No, it's not. Then I started flashing. It was working, so the game started lagging there. At this point, I should have panicked and just shut everything
down from then, but you kept going in it.
I didn't, because I was like, literally in the middle of a fight. I just stopped for a minute to like check my my PC, because it was hella dusty around. So I just got my air pump thing. It was like a Hoover, like a mini Hoover.
Yeah.
Just breezing out the dust, which I've done before. It's usually fine.
Many thanks, sir.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that you'd do that while it was on. That's kind of crazy.
Pardon, sir.
I was like, I've done it before. It's not like I'm bare. It's not like I'm bare touching the computer. It's like I'm literally just blowing air around. But then literally suddenly that's not happening. down.
Oops.
Too quiet here for my liking.
Mm-mm.
This is where I come when life gets
I'll drive this cart
overwhelming.
till I retire.
It was dry. Even I was like, yeah, it's quite dry. So I was literally, I spent one day in bed because that's how depressed I was.
Really? Get a grip, Paolo.
Saturday.
Oh my days,
bro.
bro.
I literally asked for 2 days off for this game, yeah. And now
Only fools and urchins boast of their
Right, nah, that's alright, okay. When you put it like that, that's alright. But you should have gone outside, though. You could have gone outside.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tipple before bed.
By the time I went to bed, it was like 11. Because I was literally just up trying to like see if I can sweat out. We tried everything, like the BIOS and everything. If you look at one of the BIOS,
I like to come here when I need a minute.
it says IAO pump NA CPU.
Hey!
Anyone who wants on, best hurry it up.
It comes down to
Teach him a lesson.
Oh there.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate.
This ox cart want on, you'll need to pay up then.
Are you trying to piss me off?
Yeah.
it's just that one
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
left on for the hot. One of the pumps starts getting hot. The other one isn't that hot. So it's very likely it's the pump. But I bought some.
Give me a moment to think.
Yeah.
I quite like it.
And you know what's mad as well? I just realised that's the case I wanted as well. Bro, that case is like £300, bro.
You know what's so crazy about this PC is, bro, even with it saying it's overheating and everything, the breeze, everything is calm.
Yeah, but it'll probably be something like internal, innit? One of them finicky ones.
Yeah. So obviously, my hope, obviously, which I'm trying to pursue hope for, not gonna work, is that is the bumper face that dried up. Maybe even playing Dragon Ball. Maybe I was overlooking it, but I realized
Same as the one for it.
Yeah.
because I wasn't paying attention to
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
But the problem is that they're saying
Whoops. It's not that bad.
on their thing, on their thing it says that they like basically recommend packaging.
You threw away your packaging.
The thing is, I mean, have some.
Not to work if I'm to put bread on.
So, and the fact that essentially my whole life, I don't know if you were here the day, so many pictures of just life, my whole child, everything. Like,
You ain't got. Did you not have OneDrive set up, no? Need OneDrive, bro.
Only fools and urchins boast of their coin.
I'll do as I
Hopefully, touch wood.
let them try and
at
stop
least to the point where I could run the computer.
Yeah.
And
Run the computer,
even
I can set up
after a
OneDrive
day
and
of
then
rest.
put everything on there. Even if I can't run games and set it up. That
That is just
Yeah, some weight off your shoulders, though.
yeah, because
That
I
sucks,
don't
man.
mind sending it. Or my other thing as well, which is what I was thinking, is my sister can drive me there. I'll I would just need to contact them better for the phone. I could email them and they just say like if it would be possible to go down to the shop and bring it in and have them like replace the pump. Because at this point I know if it's not the double face, I know it's
the pump, yeah.
So it's just
After we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
told me that, so then I don't even have to waste my time coming.
Does it look like anything leaked?
No, this is what I'm saying. It's so weird that it just suddenly happened.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
when it gets too hot, that one like rod like
It's ain't too hot. I instantly open that window, man. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only bad time that the one way too hot for them. If they're not,
Might as well hang about.
it's like
I'm in no rush.
No shortage of easy marks.
but even then it's like it has. What I was trying to find out, which I still don't really have a definite answer, is
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
Something
I've-
I was saying
I will risk my life for a pretend.
the pump is dead. So it's like that's all it comes down to is those two things. Which is strange.
What you can do is wait.
It's like
Sadly. That sucks.
I was and I was enjoying Dragon's Dogma so much.
So this guy's a dick.
I literally had dreams and I was telling them about how much fun I was having and I was talking to you about.
Really now?
And then I realized because basically when I
keep feeling
Let's get to work.
6 maybe
Mm-hmm.
I was literally
Guessing it's cleaning before I'm too tired.
but then
We better get to work.
yeah, we just talking for very long. I was just like, wow. I was still energized and everything, but I wasn't.
If I sleep on my woes, they have to go.
I'm distracted.
Mm.
And I'm just like, but what could, like, besides that, it's like there's nothing drastic happened. Like, it wasn't like I pulled the cable back to, but even when I checked everything, the cable
I've got to be silent as the night.
so I was honestly baffled with how it happened. It's like, I didn't really pick up to
I mean,
Band up knackers!
it's like me with the when I was playing Wild Hearts, and then it crashed, and then I turned the PC off. And turning the PC off, I don't know if that's gonna like cause a short circuit. But the thing is that if it was gonna cause a short circuit, it would have fucked up the whole computer. But the whole computer wasn't fucked up. It was only one RAM stick. So mad. These things just happen, bro. They honestly do. And the sad thing is that the further technology goes, yeah, the more flipping profits these companies want from us, which means the cheaper the parts they're gonna slap in your machine. So then
I was telling you about how like the AI pump is very like temperamental. Like people have it. Like a lot of people get it for their setup, but it's like very temperamental. Like pumps dying and shit, which I think is crazy for like essentially a brand new PC because I've only had it like
less than a year, like.
less than a year.
This is what I'm saying.
That's why I feel like I'm
Yeah, and that's the thing as well. You run it on 4K. You run your thing on super maximum. You can't do that, bro. I don't know how you can do that, bro.
Because the PC is meant to.
No, it's not meant to. Let me tell you why it's not meant to, yeah? You have to think of it like this. Let me tell you why it's not meant to. A Bugatti Veyron is the fastest car on the planet. Do you know how long it can hold... It can... do you know how long it can keep its top? Like, it's one... I think it's like near enough touching 300 miles an hour. Do you know how long it can keep doing that for? Less than 2 minutes. And this is a 1 million and a 1.5 near enough 2 mil car. And it can't run at maximum. This is why you've got things like... And even when you're running a game, yeah, and you think that you can slap it on the lowest settings and it's going to save your PC, but then it starts bottlenecking. You have to... there has to be a balance. So yeah, it's nice to have 4K, but you can't... How much did you spend on that PC? Forget the finance, like just retail. 3K and that's kind of low, bro. So you're telling me you spent 3 grand there and...
It was like 2.5.
Okay, 2.5. Even then, 2.5 isn't like a super duper, like it's not the top of the range PC you can get, because you can go and slap way more money on a PC and get a much stronger rig.
But it's like the CPU is essentially top of the line. The graphics card is top of the line. All the fans of Corsair, which is like ASUS motherboard, like, and the power bank, which the power bank was the thing that I kept fucking up with the oldest, but it wasn't like
You mean the power supply you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
The power supply just couldn't handle what I was asking.
Mm-hmm.
It's fair. So my old computer was like a 1K PC that basically was maximum. What was it? 1080p basically, which is understandable. Like I was asking for too much.
Mm-hmm.
When I was pushing. But with this one, it's like I get what you mean about the Bugatti thing, but it's like I purposely bought this with the
I'm not getting transported every time. It caught me at a bad time. That's what's happened. I'm under... See, now I gotta play. I can't even eat now, fuck's sake. I must entertain. Continue your story.
No, like I literally bought it with the mindset of that it's meant to.
Fire won't do much good here. Let's try a different tack.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
It's a very demanding game.
Yeah. Which is like obviously
Nah. I don't want to hear no complaints though.
No, because people have literally been saying that they literally plan to kill all the NPCs.
Oh no, I've seen all of that. But then the thing is this. Do you have... Okay, you've got the minimum requirements, but your thing isn't linked to the game making your PC move mad. Because my PC is 3rd generation. They said the minimum requirement you need is 2nd generation GPU, yeah? I know people that are trying to play this game that have got 1070s still. Or flipping 20, like, what's the other one? It's not 20 something. It's 20 somethings, or they ain't got the right requirement, bro. And wondering why their computer's moving mad and why. Do you get it? So I ain't even listening to nobody, because from time that I ain't got no flipping issues, there should be nobody else having issues, bro. I know that sounds mad anal, but I don't mean it from an anal perspective. What I mean to say is that my PC is not... It's not even like your one. Like, your one's better than mine, yeah? You've got a higher spec PC than I do. But I'm not having no issues. That's my point. So, what I'm saying is that you can't put it on the game it's got to be put down to what your PC is capable of running or not. Because even if you go into the flipping settings even, bro, do you know how many settings there are, bruv? And how much, this is the most in-depth flipping graphics settings I've ever seen, bro. I ain't seen this shit before. Look at this, like texture medium 2.5 GB. I ain't seen this. And I've slapped it on the smallest, like the youngest ones. I've only put on stuff that makes it look good. Everything else that's like intricate in between, like the flipping... Actually, my shadow quality is on high, I can't lie. And look, when you turn it on, look, that's max. And that's saying it's just about be able to, like, suffice in my computer. So it's like, come on, man.
No, it's true, because, like, regardless, the game... The only reason I say it is
No sense letting the enemy gain.
There's more fucking goblins, for fuck's sake.
And the early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Fear not, I shall aid you directly.
You what?
Yeah.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Mad, innit? I get that sometimes as well. Sometimes there'll be like a dip in frames. But it's only for, it's not for a long time. The maximum I've had it was like 30. Yeah, nah.
Drivers
Is that
can
fucking
be a
Griffin?
decent
Hold on,
source
hold
of
on, hold on,
gossip.
hold on, hold on. It's a fucking Griffin.
Happens to the best of us.
I'm trying to eat, man.
Don't let it get to you.
Sorry, go on, I'm listening. I'm sorry, I'm screaming at this stuff and you can't, my bad. I'll try and control myself, but there's too much going on, bro. No, don't you dare, man. Don't do it, man. Do not do it, man. Don't do it, man. Bro, do you know that one of the griffins that I fought earlier, I don't think I had it on stream. I think I might have had it on stream. I streamed for quite a while. Bro, I fought it and then it escaped. I went all the way to flipping Balkatalia, and the same one that I was fighting came back. It had the exact amount of HP that I left it with.
Boom.
This game is amazing, bro. How am I being hunted?
I've had enough. You looking for a fight?
What's my what, sorry? I suppose this one, I think, A New Godsway. But I feel, I'm not sure which one or that, yeah. Let me turn you up a touch, or turn the game down a touch. A temple.
Because there was a mission called...
I'm sure I've been to a temple. I feel like I have.
There was this whole thing where you go back to... So you're in that desert.
I've been to the center of the the map. Like, you know the bit when we was talking about... Hold on. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was like the last major thing. Oh, you got here?
Excited. Yeah,
I wouldn't even lie. You might as well jump off the stream though, because I don't want to spoil it for yourself, bro. The story is amazing. But yeah, going forward, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I was- so
Don't pay
I was
attention
telling
too much. Like, stay in because, like, obviously I need to view in it, but don't pay attention too much. A scar, yeah.
You've an opening. Focus your attacks.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish.
Did you see that? It took 2 bars, bro. It took 2 bars. Oh yeah, watch this as well. Watch this. Watch it. Hold on. I'm not done yet. Oh, we're getting loaded. Wait, I can't even show you because.
Someone we've met.
I'm just happy because I was sitting down and saying to myself, hold on, they're missing a flipping vocation because in the first one it was called Mystic Knight. But then I didn't put, like, it took me so long to click in my head, like, this vocation. We just replaced it and I was like, this is a way better vote. Like, they actually cooked with this vocation, bro. Because the Mystic Knight before was so useless, it wasn't even used. All it ever did was he would like buff his shield to an element. That's as far as I knew. Everything else was pants.
Yeah, that's what me and Al was talking about. How
This spear hand is fucking mad.
I was also saying how like before like
Pay for that.
You!
Thank goodness that's over with. I'm still here then.
I feel like there's a lot of plus they could have pulled and reworked. I think to not have like an
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's no, because before it was like you had the, what's it called in this one? Whatever my flipping main pawn is, and then you had Ranger for it. You had the one that was like an advanced version of it. So it had like a.
Obviously, I get why people might compare it,
But there is though, because the mage has its other archetype, which is the sorcerer. That's still in there.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they were very.
I feel like Ranger was pointless as well.
They basically done bare minimum with the vocations, because I think.
I don't feel like they needed like too many other ones. I don't feel like it was a bad choice to take out some of them, and they only took out one.
Yeah.
Which was the Ranger, which was useless.
Yeah, I mean, basically. The thing is, I haven't gotten it, so I don't know. But obviously, there's the Warfarer one, which is a mix. Apparently, you can mix everything together pretty much. So it's like depends on how that plays. When they showed it, it's like yeah, you can mix like 2 styles. But it's like
You to its location.
then I could
Wayfarer, which one? The one with the flipping that walks around with the cannabis chamber.
This one's ours.
It broke the fucking cart, man.
I don't know how you get it. It might even be like.
Look at it. Fuck's sake. Yeah. I'm sorry. Speak.
It's supposed to be like literally get, for example, mage, and you put it with what's it called again?
Mage and sorcerer. Oh. Yeah. Oh wait, no, you can do that. That's a thing though, but we haven't found that yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where it is in the game, but to be fair, it does kind of sound a bit too.
And that makes it.
Not busted like in a bad way, but just busted in like you wouldn't.
No, but I wouldn't say it's busted because everything's supposed to have its pros and cons. So what they were showing was, example, you can be a sorcerer and have a 2-hand, yeah, but with that, it's either you have your main thing as like a two-hand, or your main like as a warrior, or your main as a sorcerer. So if you got your main as a flipping warrior, but you've got a flipping like Arcus staff or whatever it is to like as your secondary, the pro would be is that you're tank, but then the con would be is that you don't have as much magic as the sorcerer class would have. Like you're limited in terms of how much magic you can actually do. And then vice versa is what, like, I think before it was individual, it was the sorcerer had the staff and then the two-hand. That con is what you've got the two-hand abilities, but you're squishy as anything. So where you're playing up close, you haven't got the durability to withstand certain attacks and stuff like that. You're a lot lighter, so you're easier to stagger, and you'll take a lot more damage. So I mean I get it at the same time.
I don't mean it like busted in a bad way. I just mean like it makes sense for it to be like something to get the last thing. It's like the game isn't a one done like deal. It's something that they'll
When I get my hands on you.
It's like I can see constantly being
DLC. DLC.
Because even I was talking to Al about how like DLC and stuff.
Did you played the first one, innit? You fought the Air Dragon, innit?
You little blighter.
I
am
hope there's
attentive
something like
and
that in
loyal,
this.
and prefer to remain by your side. In
I'm
battle,
hoping that because this is supposed to be just what they wanted the first one to be, and I'm hoping
I'll collect that. You need
that it's still essentially the same. And I'm hoping there's still an Ur Dragon in Endgame, or still some form of dragon. But then at the moment, from what I can see, there's bare flipping quests in this. Overclocking and shit. I think that's what's wrong with mine. What's wrong with your PC? Why is everyone's PC broken? This isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Campsite. We could prop up our tent and keep dry from the rain. There's no great shock to me.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, I must
Nah, Padre, I won't even lie. Because I've been banging. Bro, one night I went to bed at 9 a.m. Bro, I sat down and I studied this, bro. I've been catering, I've been tweaking it. Literally every time I come on this game, I've been tweaking the graphics, looking at what's best, and I'm sure at the moment I've got it on optimum. Like the mesh quality isn't that bad.
This is the thing. I should have done that, but I wasn't too worried.
Even like the texture filtering, it doesn't even really have to be on maximum. It's just I'm a waste man. It hasn't affected me. It being, and look, this moves as well. The graphics memory. So it also depends on what you got going on in your background as well.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because Discord eats memory, especially if you're in like a voice call. Your browser, of course, and you see how I'm streaming as well. I've got OBS running, bro. So the thing is that when I get like paid, I'm gonna buy myself another table. I've got another monitor here as well. I'm gonna slap up a second setup so that I stream from that PC, because I don't want to be burning out this when I want to be playing the games on this. Like streaming it hurts your computer, man. So just imagine what I'll be doing, and my computer's still holding it up. So it can't be it can't be the game. Anyone complaining about this game, they need to look at what their PC is, man. It's not the game.
Take the power of ice and turn against our
Hella blue screens. I also feel like my processor might be cooked. And you've had it for 2 years. Do you want to know what's so sick? Is that you see? Oh, you wasn't. I didn't know you when I had my first computer. I bought my first computer. It was 2024. I had that computer for 4 years. It's coming up to a year. So I changed my PC last year. Yeah, I had a computer for 4 years. I was playing everything perfectly fine. Nothing ever happened to it. No blue screens. No, none of that. Nothing. It's still here. Still old trusty. This computer came. Better graphics card. Because this one, the first one I had is a 1070. So I've skipped 2 generations up. I've put a flipping AMD Ryzen 7 in here. I think it's a 5500X or something like that. So it's not cheap parts I've put in here. Play Wild Hearts, kaboom.
That's what I'm saying. EA games,
Nah, EA games are done. I'm not playing any more EA games. I'm finished with them, bro. They've been taking the piss. And if it ain't the game taking the piss, it's them trying to take your money. They might not be up to...
Or like with Starfield and the way they were like, oh, it's your computers, man, people with max computers, like, literally just
stressing.
Watching them saying the most rubbish.
I know.
But one thing that was hilarious that I tried to run Dragon's Dogma on my Steam Deck. That shit did not work.
Yeah, nah, don't do that to yourself, bro. Nah, yeah, it's the games, man. And the thing is that like, let me formulate my words. I'm stuttering. I've got chicken in between my teeth as well. So as time goes on and the games become more demanding and the pieces become more expensive, yeah. The thing is that they're making them expensive, but they're not giving you full, like, optimum pieces, bro. They're still shafting. So it's hard to even keep up. Do you get it? Because they're not even giving you top quality, bro. They're giving you something that is passable. So you can't even blame yourself too tough. Like, what was it the other day? When I had the computer tech came around my house the other day at some point. I can't remember how long ago it was. It was a little while ago. Earlier this year, though. And we was talking about how it's FDA approved, or what? One of the things, there's some law like within each country, yeah, and basically on you see how, for example, your RAM, if you go and look, it doesn't say precisely, like say you've got 216, so it won't say 32, it will say 31.9. It's because in the flipping law, they're legally allowed to have a, like, not give you a certain amount. Like, there's a certain amount that they can reach up to for it to be passed as. Do you get it? So they can give you, basically, it's like, how can I explain it? They can give you £31, 98 pence. Instead of, yeah, it's like I owe you £32 and I give you 31.98 and you say, oh, it's cool. Joke thing. So you can't even hurt yourself too tough. You have to remember that they're here for like profitable gains
It just,
at your expense.
Like, the thing that just upsets me is the fact that, like,
And these things can happen. Like, literally, they can just happen.
But just for it to like happen so early,
Mm-hmm.
the computer's lifespan is scary. Because my fear going forward is like what becomes the next break. Like, I've even thought.
Nah, don't think of it like that. That's a horrible way to think.
I know, but it's like, fam, like with the last one, it was like I know what was causing it, and obviously it was just I became more sensible with the choices, and then everything was fine. Like,
Yeah.
the PC would have continued running fine. Like, it was just data that I needed something from the
Yeah.
and I get this, and now
It is important we stock up when we can. After all, we're not like to stumble across what
And
we
they
need
even
so
tell you
far
as well
afield.
that the first year of your computer's life is always the most stressful one, because something's bound to go wrong, especially like I've been saying with these newer parts that they be giving you. So it's to be expected, because you see, when I first got my PC, which is the one to my right, when I was talking to the person, they was like, "Oh, it's your first PC," and he said, "Listen, I know it's gonna be your most exciting time, da 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 da, blah blah blah, yeah." But then he said, on a real note, the first year of your PC, you need to expect something
Having
bad
more
to
of
happen.
these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
I was like, oh, why would you say that to me, man? He said, I'm just being real. But lo and behold, this one didn't do nothing. I buy this PC, it's a blue screen in the first 6 months. No, not even blue screen. It didn't even give me the blue screen. That's how busted it was. It just shut. It's like the computer turned off.
Yeah, that's the thing. The computers are smart. Like, they're good builds because they're smart in like recognizing that something's going wrong and they shut down. Which is thankful, like that the computer did do that.
Oh yeah, it saves the rest of your rig instead of like blowing up the whole fucking thing. Man restarts on its own from time to time. I'm telling you, it's because you play Valorant, bro. You just want me to stop playing that shit. Bro, people are laughing. I'm telling you. You see when they've got that friggin' software in it that allows them to have access to your computer. Clear it. Get rid of it.
Yeah, I remember reading about that. Yeah,
Get rid of it, bro.
There was this. Oh yeah, Naraka Blade Point. It has this thing that is apparently not good for your PC. And I'm just like,
Why is it even in there, bro?
Because I swear to you, when I had my first PC, I was playing Naraka Blade Point. It would have never asked me about this thing. As soon as I get my new one, I download the game just to go and see the collab that was going on with Neo.
Oh yeah.
It's better asking me about this extra thing that is there because of anti-cheat or whatever.
Yeah, they want access to your PC, bro. Because if you are cheating, then they have the authority, because you've given them permission. Once you've downloaded it, you've given them the permission. That's your consent. So now if you are cheating, we've got your computer. We're going to lock off your whole system. You've got to go buy a new rig.
Which is crazy, because it's like, even for a console, yeah, like, I understand the console is more, it's a bit more sticky, doing some shit you shouldn't. But, it's like, you should never be allowed to, like, lock someone's console off, like,
And you're not. But this is how they get you. Because you want to play the game now, you've got to accept these terms and conditions.
This is the thing, it's fine if you want to lock the phone, like, let's say you can't put it on, like,
The whole thing. You should, but here we are.
You must regain your footing.
And you want to know what's mad? Imagine they can do all of that, and the age that we're going into is the digital age.
Thank you, sir. I've been meaning to thank you.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I used to be sitting down and saying, this shit's gonna be the future, you know. There's a reason why they put this on the
most conspiracy theories, like, theories are, there's some truth in it.
There's either some truth or it's not a flipping theory, bro. Underground bunkers is not a fucking, not bunkers, sorry. Underground, like, facilities where they conduct experiments on beings that we don't know about. That is not conspiracy, bro. Yeah.
Literally, you know what's so funny is some people listen.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting
You go
warmed
and
up.
search up, like, about just government experiments, the Russians. Like, it's there.
One of us has been poisoned.
Are just gonna be like, eh.
But now just think, what's what experiment? And what literally happens that they don't want you to know?
See what I'm saying?
Because there's 100% things that they don't want you to know. It's just because information's power. If people know everything, you could take over the world.
It's just scary. Scary, like really. It's scary, but really good. Kind of shit when I'm like that. I started, but it was it's so hard. Let me, because you see the time that at the time I'm watching it is late time, so like really a shit.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Oh my god, did you see that? I got the best pawn in the game, by the way. The only thing is I should have made a taller.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We were overconfident in our...
But yeah, man. Your rig is gonna survive, don't watch that.
abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not
It's
always
just,
favour
it's
us.
just unfortunate that it's something so finicky that you can't fix it yourself. You gotta like get a specialist.
At
to do
times,
it.
I find myself wondering why we must fight against our foes. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Yeah, trek into Newcastle is a mission.
3-hour drive.
You know I wouldn't do that. I would have sent the PC back. I won't even lie.
But the only reason I would want to do that is, one, if I'm not able to get it to turn on anything,
What am I doing?
someone there.
I wanted to do something. My mind's gone.
Basically to beg, essentially to beg.
Yeah, there's no.
They make sure they don't fucking try to reset the whole thing and all my shit's gone. Because that will.
Oh yeah.
If I send it to them and they just want to do it their way, they're gonna reset it.
That makes sense, yeah. Because your shit ain't backed up.
But the thing is that any boot into Windows, they're like even for like a minute.
I'm gonna turn these lot down a touch. The sound options.
If the phone face can let me go on for even just a minute, like
Lay down your arms.
My portable hard drive, so you can just put it on there. If you can get onto it.
Yeah.
My magic's granted an elemental boon. On my way. The enemy retreats.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravings. Well aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Stop bullying me. There's so much.
One of us has been poisoned.
From what I was checking online and researching, it's a bit of a
sticky one still.
Yes, yeah, literally sticky. It might be your mind.
It would seem we need not always travel by foot.
That's kind.
Here you are.
Will the CPU fan not register as being so when I'm on the BIOS it says
Yeah, I'm sure. Another one. Ow, you might as well hop in stream, mate.
Are we ignoring the enemy
My curative magics are at your disposal. Cultivate these. It seems we have enraged our foe.
reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Have any hope of this? We must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
I don't.
I mean, you can try the firmware paste, but I think it has to do with the.
Because you said your pump's not working, right? And the pump runs through the fan, I lie? It goes from the fan through the wire to your CPU, isn't it?
So yeah.
Yeah. So wouldn't it just be the fan? If it says the fan's not available, because the heating paste would just be your CPU's gonna be hot as fuck, and then over time it'll probably burn out, and then your computer don't turn on. But is that what's happening? Am I missing something?
Take the power of ice and turn it into
Yeah, so it's one or the other, isn't it? And also as sorry, go on.
They just might have used some
I know that could be convenient about
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
It's an ox cart, I know. It is, and 2 fucking ogres or cyclopses. That is fucking horrible. They're fighting each other. This game's sick, you know. This game is silly. Did he just beat the shit out of the cyclops? Bro, I loved it. I love Dragon's Dogma, bro. I'm so happy that this is out.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
I guess I'm weak.
You what?
Before you just see one person. Before you bring
You'll have to ask.
It's just like, if it's a thing...
Sorry, but I'm not taking any...
Because like, the only thing is, right, the only reason why I say about the CP thing, even though I don't really get why you would do that since it was working before, is like a thing where there's multiple different CPU outlets on your motherboard that like, I think I have like 2.
Yeah.
And then for AIO, it's like on like a totally different section of the motherboard. Because like, I don't know.
Tis a hobgoblin.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a pistol attack.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. Ice's sting is yours to wield.
And this is another thing as well, sorry to cut you off, is when, like, it's nice having all of this new spanking brand, like, fancy shit, but the downside with having all of this brand new spanking fancy shit is that it's more prone to break because it's got a lot more shit to do instead of it just doing what you want it to do, which is work. Do you get it? So like having all of these super fancy lights and shit is all it's just to make the fucking computer look nice. Because this guy that showed me, this flipping computer tech that showed me, who just lives in a cave and has nothing but computers surrounding him, he showed me the deadest looking computer I've ever seen in my life, bro. But it was the most powerful thing. It had no lights, it looked like, you know back in the day when you used to get the computers that had the fatback, and in the fatback computer was the monitor, it had the computer inside of it. That's what it looked like. But it's running some super duper immaculate speeds. So it's all about, it's exactly, it's all cosmetic. With that fan, with that pump and that fan and that what you've got, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, it's sick to have, but you gotta think about like, what's the maintenance gonna be like? Because the only reason I don't know, I can't remember which company that does it, but they do like they've got like the liquid, not like how we've just got a pump and it runs to the GPU and whatever. They've got the water cooled system going, all flowing all around their computer. And I would love to have that shit. But at the end of the day, I mean, I know it keeps your computer a lot cooler, cool. But filled with that friggin' non-static liquid. That looks cool. But fam, like even that, you are stuck with that computer once you do that, you know.
I saw someone one of their like the AIO like wires and that. There was just bare grime in there.
Bro, it's long. It's long. There's so much maintenance to be. That's why like all of that stuff is to be kept on like show and display. And in flipping places where they're paid to go and clean that shit. Because if I've spent $3,000, yeah, you best believe I want that $3,000 to clean the Ras Clark thing as well, bro. I don't want to spend $3,000 and have to maintain the $3,000. The $3,000 should be maintaining itself.
That's the one. If I hadn't got it at this smaller company, it's like if I got it at PC Specialist, I'd have been better off because.
Yeah, hold on, just remember, anyone could be watching, you know. You want to say that when you got to go there tomorrow or whenever you're going, you know what I'm saying? Nah, not here. I know exactly what you mean. It's just and it can still all go wrong.
And yeah, it goes all wrong, and then it's like, but you guys aren't gonna be able to help to a certain extent, which I understand. The company can't do that much, but it's just like, what one was saying is like, if you buy, you spend like 5 people apart.
Just a number, yeah, I know, but we know what you mean. Like, you want them to be able, that 5k better be worth it. Yeah. It should be, yeah. But this is what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm exactly. You gotta fork it all out. This is exactly what I'm saying. So like I say, it's all good having the super spanky shit, yeah, but remember that they're just trying to sell it to you. Because once that money's gone in their account, or once they've got that little first Klarna installment, that's it. You're theirs now. So you gotta think of it like that, because you wouldn't believe the computer. You see that same case you've got? I wanted that case. I wanted to slap the water cooling system in there, and I was even thinking about like, just because like this got of how much space is in there, I wanted to get a flipping because I've got this Dark Souls. I've got Artorias statue, I wanted to slap that in there, and that would have been the rig. But, bro, all of that money, and I'm the one that's gonna have to do the upkeeping of it as well. And I'm just a working man. And at the end of the day, all I'm gonna do is just play game on it as well. Allow it, man. I just need it to run at a good speed and not like be incompetent. As long as it does what it says on the tin, I don't care, bro. I'm not in a financial position to really put myself like to having so much going on. Like I don't see the and it just saves me, because you see, just like how the flipping computer broke my one broke the other day, and I thought that was it. If I had sent it back as well, all they would have done was seen that it was just the RAM stick and then sent it back to me. It would have probably been back in within the week or 3 days or something like that. With your one now, because you've got like the super special flipping pump, they gotta go and probably, like, God forbid they tell you that they ain't got the pump in stock, we're gonna have to order it, because that's a myth. Like the RAM stick, they've got that in there. You get me?
As simple as walking into the place.
If they're able to like tell me things, like obviously answer those questions. Because I'm not.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Or something like that to not even get things. It's like I rather tell you guys, listen, the pump ain't working. This is what I've listened to. If you guys have it in stock, I can come to your shop and thing. If you don't, let me know when you use that.
Seems we must have a word with the fiend who attacked Empress Nadinia. He rots in Batal's jail as we speak.
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Nah, but I think the mental thing is right. I swear like
Hey, what?
I mean, I'm understanding like my CPU fan tower case and it cost me like 35 quid.
Like it's
The so-called forbidden
it's
magic
all nice having it, bro. I'm not shitting on you. I'm not saying you made a stupid decision, because you didn't. Because I'm openly telling you, if I had the peas, I would have bought that. But when I was weighing it up and weighing like my position, like I ain't got the P. Like if this broke today, I couldn't fix it by tomorrow. I couldn't go and get myself a new one. So I may as well just save myself the heartache and just get myself a decent looking one with parts that I know that are easily accessible
This is the thing as well, like,
and not finicky.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the well. Go on then. Don't.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Which I'm still happy.
Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
What are ye doing? Suppose it must make ye feel. But ye ain't fool enough to think the Empress is safe now I'm in here. Go on then, and don't. What's this? Come for another laugh. Go on then, and.
Was the fact that the AIO.
What's this? Come for another laugh, have you?
More problematic.
Go on then, and don't come back.
Just a fan. But it's like, I would have still probably gone for this because it's like, I'm gonna.
What's this? Come for another laugh, have you?
Not just a bet. Well, that was one of my things.
Coin's a fine thing. Reckon ye must be touched in the head. Giving coin to a would-be murderer just still. I got this job. If you want to know who I am in the.
I'm pretty sure the water cooler performs better, isn't it?
What, like the actual? Yeah, no, 100%. It definitely keeps it cooler.
So regardless, I would have went and made this dish.
Good to see you, Master.
But it was like very.
But yours is with like a specific fan though, innit? Instead of just like your regular.
It's the only thing special about this pump and fan and everything is that it's got, there's the little LCD display on the thing for gifts.
See? Now look at that. I was just saying to you, it's all nice having that. But look what you've got to go and do now.
As a material.
different
That's
combinations
what I'm
of
saying.
materials
Like I
result
say, I'm
in
not
different
shitting on you.
creations.
Because now that I've seen that you can even get that, Paolo, my next computer might even have that in there. But
Bruv, do you know what? I literally was watching this guy build a cheap computer, and he put it in there, and I'm not gonna lie, all I saw was him put GIF of Squirtle doing like a flip and water gun, yeah. And I was like, that looks cold. With the blue LED lights and Squirtle just spitting out the water gun, yes, I'm sold. That's literally what it came down to. And it's such a stupid thing, but it's like we're saying, like cosmetic thing. It's like we're gonna think about that. We're gonna sway us.
definitely sway me because, bro, that's
I don't know if
certified.
you saw the original video. Had the Gengar. It was in the server. It was.
I think I might have seen it.
One.
I think I may have seen it. Yeah.
It was the first GIF I put on there. And it was Gengar, and he disappears, and then you see him reappear, his eyes and his smile.
That's sick.
And it's just cold. Like I was like, fam, there's no way I could.
But then look at it like this now. It looks sick. But are you gonna turn your computer on and stare at that GIF? No. Are you gonna turn your computer on and go out of your way, like every time you turn it on, to change it just so, like, you know, because you can change the GIF, right? You're not gonna change it every single time to keep it fresh and brand spanking. You probably might turn it on and forget. After like a year, you're gonna look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's cool. You'll forget that it's even there half the time. And then look at the hassle it could give you though, like the backlash you could get for having it, like the risk. Sorry, not the backlash. But it's still 30 though, so I'm trying to sell you, man. So don't beat yourself up. All you can do right now is just wait and see what they say to you when you get there, whatever time you're going.
It still does confuse me though, because the pump isn't completely like not working, which I'm 100% sure of. So it still confuses me. It's like why it doesn't show up and stuff. Like I don't.
Welcome to the world of technology, bro, where nothing works. And then you go and take it to the specialist now, and then all he does is just he pokes it with his little non-conductive screwdriver, and then it works. And then you just want to look at him, slap him in his face. So why didn't you just tell me go get the fucking screwdriver then, bro? Would have saved me a 3-hour journey.
That was actually one of the worst things. When I was trying to get to the flipping CPU. This one screw just fucking didn't want to unscrew. So
Bro, I'm scared to open all of that shit up. I've done it already, but I was scared as hell. I was like, I don't know, static shock.
I was trying to bust that screw. Like, I make it sound worse than it was. Just that I was trying to unscrew it, and it was literally just didn't want it. It didn't budge.
And it's the small little ones as well, isn't it?
It's kind of it's like a bigger one, because it's like 4 big kind of like medium sized
Oh,
screws that are like
the CPU, yeah, you got it's the longer ones, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, they're like quite thick. But it's like what I was able to do was like I took out the other 3, so it had some elevation, but it also had the way it's put in. It's like it's slid into these metal brackets that hold it down. So essentially,
meeting one moving and that's it.
I can unscrew the 3 and then pull it up slightly without damaging it, and then like literally slide it out. Like it will come out fine. Like it literally was coming out as I was trying to get the last screw out by itself. So it's fine, but obviously I'm gonna need to. If I do try to put the thermal paste on, I'm gonna have to try and get that last screw out, because I want to proper make sure I'm applying it properly. Based on what I've seen as well, there's nothing really. Essentially, nothing matters as long as you put enough. As long as you put enough. From the tests I saw, none of the little techniques actually matter. They're all little. The only one that didn't work was when this guy put little 1p of it on the thing, and it was literally over here, which makes sense.
You gotta put a decent amount of paste on it.
Yeah, like literally he put like the smallest.
But you don't want to put too much. You don't want to put too little. It's literally it. There's no like all of the people telling you about do this technique, all of the techniques don't work, blah blah blah. That's just for fucking views, and I respect it, but at the same time, you're a scumbag. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you're telling me that you gotta do it 2 centigrade to this fucking south, so that the thermal paste spreads evenly at a ratio of 0.2 across the flipping perimeter of the CPU. Fucking fuck off, man. You talking to me? No.
No, I'm off today.
That sucks, man.
A screwdriver, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest that next time. I won't lie. I would tell you invest into getting an electric screwdriver set, because that one has the non-static. Because a normal screwdriver, bro, a piece of dust could go past it while you're holding it in your hand, and it was positive. Like it will, I can't remember if it's a positive or a negative charge, but it's one of the charges. But it will statically charge it, and then you can go to put it in your computer, and you won't even hear it more time. But you'll go to turn your computer on, nothing. Literally Bioshocked your whole computer. Infamous the whole thing. God forbid, Paolo. Literally infamous. What's his name again? I can't remember. It's not Cole, is it? I'm a G.
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a
very
place
happy
not
that
far
they
from
didn't
here.
make a new Infamous game. Because unless it's to do with the electric Donny, I don't want to know. How far am I? So I've done the bit where the island rises from the water. The God's Bane, that's where I'm at now. That's where I'm at. I've given the God's Bane to the blacksmith apprentice.
I literally, like, haven't even finished the thing in Vertimont.
No, good. What?
I took a hike. I went from Vertimont to Otahala, whatever that name is. I had to take like
the ox cart, yeah.
No, not even the ox cart. I had to literally walk to there.
Oh, you walked it. I did the same thing.
It was crazy, man.
I did the same thing. Yeah, the passageway was mad, and then when you get to the edge, when you're walking through the cavern, and then you, like, it finally goes to the outside now, and you're on the cliff edge. There's like 6 of those flipping harpies out there. One of them dragged me off and killed me. Wasn't happy. Literally.
We shall remain here.
What to do?
Jesus fucking Christ, indeed, man. This one arrives.
Hello.
Wagwan.
Pickings of late. Am I losing my touch? This sort of
Let the heavens heed this wish. So stiff after
Oh, Christopher is here as well. Wagwan. All of the usual suspects. Don't say nothing mad. I'm streaming. Thanks.
I'm dead on my.
I won't lie though, every single one of you should be in this streaming. It says 2 people's in there. I don't know who the one is. No, the 2 are. I forget. I know who one is. Nah. That's an excuse. Just say you're not gonna join. No. Don't give me an excuse. Just say you're not gonna join. Appreciate it, Giovanni. At least he has the common courtesy not to lie. You motherfucker. Huh? I ain't asking you to watch it. I asked you to put it on. I want the views, not your contribution. I need the algorithm to notice me. Okay. Get in the fucking stream. Please. That was me asking. Did I do good? Bruv, where am I going? Are you gonna come in here after telling me that you're not gonna come in and tell me play a different game? The way I'm timing you out.
I'm not gonna lie.
The way you're getting timed out. Timed. I can't even go through here. It's still locked
Pray,
in.
light your lantern, Master. There is naught we can achieve here at present. We would do well to return when we've the means to progress.
If there's nothing more we can do, ought we not to quit this place for now?
Do you listen to them? Huh?
At last, the viper shows its tongue. 'Twas the coral snakes who employed the assassin. Let us inform Sir Manella. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Views, glorious views. Views are what I need. Come join in the stream.
Come, I'll lead the way.
We're hardly so destitute as to shun an ox cart's services. What say we ride one to our destination?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Hey, Paolo. Where did he go?
Looking for aught in particular? My head will roll. Come on, have a look.
Huh.
Seems my feet. Me? Now, this hardly bears saying.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that for you. You don't need that fucking shit.
But don't you dare try. Always a pleasure.
Wingstop minimum order is like 20 quid, isn't it? Awesome.
Pray, follow me.
I don't want to eat anything. I don't eat either.
No one's coming to assail us. Watch the hobgoblin!
Tis weak to lightning strike.
What's that in the distance? Is that a
Douse
golem?
those flames.
That is a golem in the distance.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
Man said, why don't we keep that guy? Needs to, I don't know.
Useful ingredients
I never
we
said.
gather
I mean,
through
he's
our way
definitely
back.
pissed when they like
Shall
when
we
he
see
heard
there's
they
what to
pushed the
be found while
retirement
we're
age
here?
up. I'm sure his bones just said, "Give up, man." That guy is old, bro. And they pushed the retirement age. That's how you know that we are all batteries in this system, bro. How are they gonna push the retirement age up to 75? Man, not supposed to be in bed at 75. What are you talking about?
Come, I'll
That's
lead the way.
crazy, bro.
Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
And he's so awkward to speak to, like he just Huh? What did you just say? Yeah.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so.
What is floor like in Piccadilly, bro? You really don't even do anything.
Well done. Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
It's that quiet. How many screens does it have again? How many? 5. And they're not big either, are they?
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. On my way.
Nah, I still got another week off.
I was gonna say, what time do you finish on Wednesday?
And I'm going with Chris in it to watch the. I know, I'm not working.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
We cannot let down our guard even.
Forgive me, Arisen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Hey, listen, what's this about flipping people gotta wear body cams or some shit? Are you lot smoking, fam? Are you lot smoking? Jesse told me today. He said something about body cams and some shit.
He's not even. Giovanni's here?
Giovanni been here. What do you wait? Hold on.
Man, I wasn't even good.
Who's doing security? Who's wearing body cams, bro? I'm not no securities. Since when was I supposed to secure the facility? Do I look like security guard? These lot are smoking, man. Honestly, these lot are actually burning some disgusting chromosonian flipping weed, bro.
What difference does it make if we have security cameras or not? Because at the end of the day,
How are they getting rid of security?
like the other day, when I was closing Sunday, it was 11 something. So the last screen was about to come out, and these kids walked in and just stole a bunch of stuff. How am I gonna prevent that? I ran up to go and stop.
By
them,
yourself.
But how am I gonna prevent that in terms of I was not up there?
I'm not defending anything in that place.
This is the thing, yeah. Who's gonna be stationed upstairs at them times when it's literally floor, and they're doing one more screen, and they're probably clearing out the rest of the bit last week and everything. And then it's me in office doing all the things that need to be required of me.
Bro, all I know is that I ain't wearing no body cam. Yeah, as usual. You must be smoking. You must be smoking.
Oh yeah, last Thursday.
You must be smoking.
I was helping the new guy doing delivery, and I saw the other kid. We were just chilling, in the properties inside. And then some this guy, literally just left the popcorn.
Yeah, let him have it, bro. Okay. That man got nothing to lose. You want to lose your job over some stupid fucking homeless man because you wanted some popcorn? Let him have it. Yeah, fuck it, bro. But I won't lie, if anyone else was in a position where they was homeless, they ain't eaten for 4 days, and they ain't paid, I would eat that popcorn out the bin too. But I would never allow myself to get to that position. No way.
The worst I've definitely seen, well, obviously, like you said,
Fuck's sake.
If that's the lifestyle, but it was we went, I think, in secondary school, we had Morley's, and this woman would make, like, regularly go to that That is the most foulest one. But, again, I understand.
No, if you have to do it, you have to do it. But if you're voluntarily doing it, then there's something wrong with you. But one time I'll just buy you something. But then at the same time, really and truly, there's nothing wrong with that. Because if people leave like 6 pieces of flipping 1-piece chicken in a bucket at KFC, are you telling me you wouldn't grab that really and truly? Like in hindsight. Obviously, we wouldn't go and pick up because everyone's got shame in it. But logically thinking, if someone's left 6 pieces of chicken, that they haven't touched in a bucket with the lid on, man are taking that, bro. I don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Because there's people that would take that them 6, like absolutely nothing wrong chicken wings or whatever, and throw it in the bin. Does that make sense? There we go. I'm a wise ass person. You lot need to give me 50p for every time I talk, bro. Honestly. I'll be rich. Come on, Paolo. Send me 50p.
Why is it me straight away? Like,
why not?
There's other people.
Because you're the money man. You're the one with the what's
I'm the
that
money
fan?
Man with a fucking broken PT.
Yeah, but you got the special fan though.
Fuck off.
Woo. You got the special fan, bro. So come on, 50p. I'm joking, man. It should be fine. Honestly, you'll be fine. It will be fine. And if it's not fine, it's life, innit? Hold that stress. Hold that stress. It's not even stress. It's just inconvenience because no one wants to be about their computer. No one would really want to be without anything, essentially. What film? Huh. I don't think I watched it, you know.
Chris heard the most depressed, like me at my most depressed. Honestly, it was like I didn't even want to enjoy anything else. I literally just tell you,
Wait, what?
bruv, like that's how depressed I was about not having my PC. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this has been a very like
educational,
like,
challenging times. Like you've learned a lot about yourself.
I've learned that I'm out here depressing, like being depressed over like fucking girls. Bro, not having a PC is worse.
Oh, 100%.
Like, it's actually worse than not having. Like, I'm out here saying, oh, I'm still a virgin. Bro, not having this PC is worse.
I'm telling you.
Because at the end of the day, yeah, even if I had all them things, yeah, what am I coming back home to?
The PC, bro.
And the PC is now
always gonna be down for you, and that turns on, boots up. I'm telling you what. Yeah, it's actually peak. It is.
I would have finished the main damn quest. I would have been going off waffling, doing side activities, and everything. No.
It's mad because I don't know whether it was more efficient. Well, not efficient. Forget efficient. I've been playing, like doing essentially all the side quests before I be like attacking the main mission. A man's already level 50 before. Like I've seen people level, like people's pawns and stuff level 50, but they've got their end game gear, and I'm level 50 with the end game gear, and I ain't even touched the story yet.
You know the max level.
Is it not 200? Oh, is it higher?
Yeah.
Thank God.
900.
Oh my days, Paolo. I'm so happy that you said that, bro. I'm so happy you said that. 999 is actual infinite. That's great. I'm happy with that. Thank you, Capcom. Thank you, Capcom.
They said
that means that the end game content has to be so grindy. It has to be. It's got to be.
I was talking because like it might not even be like they have everything there already. Because I don't know. I don't think there's like a major dungeon system like the other game. But it's like even if there isn't, they'll add some shit. And I was even saying it would be cool if they done it kind of like essentially like two or three broken DLCs that kind of build it up, and then the last DLC being like the one that has the major. Like,
that would be nice. It would be lovely if there was a roadmap, but then roadmaps just expose what they got planned in it. So fuck it, just leave the roadmap alone. I just hope that, like it was in the main game, you had the thing. I mean, I don't care if the falling part's not in there, but at least that same system that it had, where you had to get the wake stones before going off. And yeah, I hope that's still in there. I hope there's still the dragon there in the end for you to fight. That is like a communal thing, because that was sick. I'm quite sad that you didn't even play that, you know, because the way it worked is that you would go in and
dragon.
Yeah.
I did that bit. That's what I'm saying. I only didn't use the island.
Oh yeah, no, that bit was fun. But the dragon, the dragon, that's needed. We need another one. And the way that, bro, the dragons in this, the movement, oh, it's so great. Oh yeah.
Let my
For God's sake.
magics grant you an elemental boon.
No.
Nah, because I had seen that one, and I looked into check the
Yes.
Pawns in this
There's that one
party
as
are
well.
women all.
And I've no objections.
one of them, to be fair. She's a hybrid, isn't it?
Not ever will you hear me out.
I want to see that.
I've a
I don't
favor
know,
to
I don't
beg.
know, but I have a thing for none.
How are you? You're a soldier of Balkatal and you're asking me for a favor. You're a waste.
It is a shame, but I shan't press you.
No, you're a waste man, bro. Get out of here, bro. Hey, have you has your pawn got the dragon plague yet? Okay, so let me explain, because dragon plague is actually peak. It's a sick mechanic, yeah, but it's so peak. So basically, what happens is, have you not got the message yet, Eva, as well? You lot are lucky. Did you get it? You said, Giovanni. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so basically, how it works is, yeah, your pawn like goes to another world, yeah, and other pawns come to your world, right? And what happens is they basically get COVID. It's like, you see when you're fighting a dragon and they grab your pawn and they do that thing like they stare into his eyes. That's the dragon's plague. So then when it does that, it contracts dragon's plague, and then when you send that pawn back, then it passes it on to another pawn. And the way that you're supposed to get rid of it is either the pawns that you hire, you have to send them away, or if your main pawn gets it, you have to grab them and then throw them in the ocean and then re-summon them again to wipe it. If you don't wipe it, I've been seeing bare people on Reddit. Bro, I'm telling you, pawns have to keep the 2 meter distance and wear a face mask. I might even buy my one a face mask. Because, listen, that's a joke. I've been seeing people running around going mad. They're like, oh my god, I couldn't believe what happened. Their whole city, like imagine you wake up and you load your game and Vermund, everybody in Vermund is dead. That's what happens. Your pawn literally like when you go to sleep, it's when you rest at an inn. So if you rest within a city, your pawn wakes up and then basically the dragon takes over and then it goes and kills the whole city. And then you either have to go and get wake stones and revive people individually, or you have to find the Sphinx and then get the eternal wake stone from it and then use that to revive everybody in the city. It's mad. It's a sick ass mechanic though. I love it. Yeah. Nah, it's deep, bro. Dragon's Plague is. I actually like that it's in there. I'm actually very happy they've put something in there. Because it forces you to look at. It forces you to like notice the activity of your pawn and other people's pawns as well. Because basically what they're saying is that over time, as you're like, you'll notice the pawn is less submissive to like your requests and shit. And I was like, I got the message, yeah, but nothing was ever happening because I think I summoned the pawn and then I instantly, like, I think maybe I rested once and then I sent it away and swapped it for another one. And I haven't had anything wrong since. But then when I read that, and it said that over time your pawn starts acting like it doesn't want to listen to you, I remember sitting down for about 3 minutes and I was pressing go. And as I was pressing go, I'm watching the other two pawns I hired run forward, but my pawn was just chilling. Like it wasn't doing anything. I was like, nah, this can't be real. So that means she's sick. If you see the way I ran to the highest cliff and I threw her in the ocean, give her shit, mate. Fucking think this is, bro. You better get rid of that shit. Oh gosh, it's a fucking. It's a gun. Oh, this is a gun.
Unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I was lost cause, mate.
You weren't expecting mercy.
Under you to have a favour to ask of you. That's a pity.
I'm going the wrong way again, innit? Oh, no, I'm not. I gotta go to the volcanic island. Oh, okay, cool.
Thank the Lord, my friend. Thank the Lord, my friend.
I can run there. In it, bruv. Fuck your stream, Chris. Fuck your stream.
How?
What movie is this? Oh, is this Kong?
Where and what am I on?
Is this Kong?
No, I'm on the PlayStation.
What film is this, man?
Oh. Chris, keep playing this game.
What film is this?
Because you didn't forget when you wanted.
This doesn't look like Kong. Look, look, my man's in there, and then you've got flipping Loki's in there, and then why is Loki in there, and then my man from NWA? That don't make no sense. You got a whole these different characters in one movie, bro.
No, like, what time do we meet then? Because since we meet with you.
Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna ask.
Look at the size of this monkey.
What station or like how do you travel to work?
I take Central and then to Bakerloo, or I go Central and then I just take it to
Central Bakerloo.
Port Road. Wait, sorry. Or like basically right outside the station right outside
Piccadilly.
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to think.
Oh no, are they gonna get? Is that it? They murdered him.
So
look, the poor monkey.
Where do you get onto the Bakerloo line? Like what station?
Oxford Circus.
So you go back a stop.
Basically, yeah.
So if you were to do that trek, basically you not.
Oh, he's dead.
Basically take it to Lambeth North, and then I can meet you there.
Right, cool.
But we're going all the way to West End to come back at this point.
Okay, cool.
You're telling me he survived? Look at, bro, they always make Samuel L. Jackson Jesus Christ in every film. They got 2 of the NWA cast in there.
Let's see, if they add the Mystic Knight in this game. If they had to remove that shit, innit? Pagans. Ooh.
Just shoot him in the head.
Like, not gonna lie, like Chris Pawn in the game, like, I don't know, it's just because it sounds like Chris, it gets really annoying. You just be yapping.
Oh, you're saying Chris talks too much.
Yeah, cause like I don't know why there's a cause there's a line where they'll be like, oh, I've noticed that there's only male pawns in this party. I'm like, just shut the fuck up, man. Like,
that is a Chris comment as well. That's, see, look, down to the way that you look and the way that you, the things you say, Chris. You're just in the game, bro.
Master, have I ever mentioned how remarkable
You send them
I
an
find
email,
your
innit?
skills as a mystic spearhand? You are astonishing.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Oh my god. Like, I would really use a rift, like a fairy stone, yeah? You know what, I'm just gonna use it, man, fuck it, man. Oops, shit, I did it in the wrong place. And now there's a fucking race, man. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's mad. Nah, not on keyboard.
Yeah, unless you play mouse, I say, unless you play
Oh, look, there's another one of these flipping. How many of these skeleton mages have you killed? Like the floating ones. I've killed. I think this one's is gonna be my fourth one because I think I killed one and it gave me a staff. Then I killed another 2 and it gave me chess pieces. But for mage though.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. Fear not.
Yeah, the
I shall
dollar hand.
gladly smash
I'm
every
still
last
waiting. I
one.
want to fight that again. I didn't kill it the first time. It runs away in it.
Tis but a flesh wound, yet enough to shame you.
It's mad. Yeah, nah, it was scary still. For the longest, I was getting fucked up by it.
As planned.
But the thing is there's a cave that you go into, and when you go inside of that cave, there's another one. You get like a, I think it's called a, it's something dollar hand bone. I think it's either petrified or disfigured or something like that. And then as you go down another level, there's another, it's not a dollar hand, but I think it's called a royal skeletal knight or something like that. It's huge.
I blind your weapon and magic wound. Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
Moment of victory in the hand. Let us finish this.
I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly. One of our number is unconscious. My curative magics are at your disposal. Hold it, please.
That was brilliant. Now I could feel so alive.
What's that? Oh yeah. The pawns do it with each other as well. I thought it was just the Arisen.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
A warrior's might is
Where are we going down?
not to be scorned. Find an opening in their defenses and don't give them a chance to counter.
One cannot be too careful.
I went the wrong way. You know what? Just very stone it, man. Okay, here we go. This is the... And I got the... Did you get the Magic Archer vocation yet? Magic Archer.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Yeah. It's mad.
Here we are.
I wish that you could as well. I like gave my guy pointy ears, but that's as far as it goes.
So where is might I beg a moment of what
And
I'm
then
about
also
to
as
reveal
well,
during his
I don't know how
interrogation,
you,
of course,
because people have pawns that
Majesty has taken up
know how to
residence
speak
in a location
Elvish,
known only to
and I don't know
me.
how to make my one
plan
speak
is thus,
Elvish.
and that if they wish to confirm her identity,
Yeah.
they must come to the empty abode south
Like, you know
along
when you're looking for
Flamebearer
pawns,
Palace Road.
You can search.
It is my hope that
I
this
think
will
if you
lure the
search for
mastermind
it,
to the
there's
fore.
some that have learned it.
Yeah.
Maybe the Capcom ones. And then there's a quest that you can get in one of the main cities. The first city, there's this elf that you give a bow, and then his quest takes you to like this secret elven place.
Yeah, I done all of that already. You go and then you save the daughter as well, innit? From inside the
I think there's someone there that teaches.
Oh, that teaches you Elvish. Okay.
I haven't done all of this, and Giovanni's done this. Fucking
I haven't done
no.
it. For you.
Life.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around,
life
we
ain't
might
fair
just
because
find them.
why the fuck is Giovanni
Hey, listen, I ain't even gonna lie to you, yeah. The other day, like, I was walking around Bakbatal or whatever it's called, yeah, and there was like a random conversation with a civilian, and the civilian's like, people are paying money for these statues, and then when you run further into that area, Medusa's there, and I thought Medusa. That's what I wanted to say.
If you chop off her head, you can use it.
See, I didn't chop off the head.
I'm on where the guy said, "Oh,
We are
Yeah,
to
you
share
can-
information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this.
I did that
I
mission.
believe I
I
can
messed
guide
it
you
up.
to the person in question.
Then he's like, "Oh, obviously there's
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
If you petrify it, that would be great for him, yeah.
bruv." And I'm like, I know you can do that in the game.
I was like, Medusa? Medusa?
Quest, I ran back, then ran back.
This place.
I just continued moving.
For me, when it got to fighting him, I think the pawns were too strong because the warrior pawn just did that whatever slam it was, and then the griffin fell to the ground, and then the sorceress that I had
There's a ladder
just
here.
I don't even know what it did. It just cooled down some lightning, and then the griffin died, and I was only there for like 10 seconds. And if you saw the sculpture that the man put up, oh my god, the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh crap.
I wanna find that diagram thing you showed me. So if you still have the link to that diagram, send it to me.
Maybe I'll give it to my pool. Where's the place over there now?
Damn it, man. I know Chris has already fought it, but let's see, man. I'm talking about enjoying this game, and I know Chris in the back of his head, he's heard me say that, and he's like, "You should have got your PlayStation." No, I know he's
Nah,
like,
bro.
fuck off.
Nah, man. Don't listen to him, Paolo. What happened to you was just, it was an
No,
inconvenience.
because if I did get it on PlayStation,
But if you did
would've
get it on
never happened.
PlayStation, it wouldn't have happened. Okay, cool. He's absolutely right. But at the same time, is Chris enjoying it at the same frames as us? No. Shut up.
And I was cheating so I can run around the map without losing stamina.
Are you joking? You've been cheating this whole time.
Yeah. Do you know
You've
what
been
pisses me
cheating.
off? I don't care.
No,
that the bat was losing
I'm
stamina,
not
but
even
what
getting
pisses
mad at
me
you.
The most is when I'm running and then, bro, I'm not trying to hear KSI in my ear. All I want to do is run and not have to stop because my guy is not is not equipped enough. And then the weight system, I know I exploited that because I was like, I had enough of this. One thing I don't like.
A ballista. These have quite a long range.
Yeah, no, I won't like.
During battle, I've no doubt it would catch our foes unawares.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I could be using the ring for some other bonus, but you want to tell me about weight? Fuck that, bitch.
Nah, it is an exploit though, because the way that you can run around with your whole inventory, with your whole storage in your belly, bro, and there's no penalty for that. Stop it, bro.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
I'm waiting for them to. I'm waiting
Come
for
to
them to
think
bring
of it,
the
we
mod
might
that
already have
allows
what
you to
we
use stuff
stored
and it
up.
doesn't get used. The infinite usage. Hey, bring it to me.
Let my magic grant you an elemental tool. Fear not, I shall aid you directly.
I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
We ought to consider this a lesson. There, succubi! You must plunge yourself in that gourd. Post haste. The enemy has called reinforcements. It seems they need to match our might and strength of numbers.
It's the main.
You guys, when I was talking about it, saying how the Mystic Spearhead was like the thing that I basically wanted, because my ideal class would be one sword magic on your hand, not wand and stuff. But obviously the Mystic Knight.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that. You was talking about having one melee and the other hand you could use magic. And yeah, no, I remember.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
The main character. But he was more of like a start. What?
I will be your shield. I could swear I've seen what's needed here, amidst what we have in storage.
I like
Literally. Oh yeah.
Right
if
you
you
are.
mod that spear and make it a dual-sided lightsaber, bro, I literally be Darth Mitt.
I didn't think I had it in you.
How'd you like to take care of it, Commander?
Splendid.
You can use it to basically elevate yourself on top of like a monster. But I want them to make
Nah, man, you don't need a Mystic Knight. Just the spear handles. Because the Mystic Knight wasn't even good. No one used it.
They shouldn't. This is the thing though. They shouldn't bring back classes.
Much obliged.
Happens to the best of us.
Don't
Don't let it get to you.
I think
I feel like they were
Final
reworked.
Fantasy Online has the best class system, and I'm just never gonna get over it. It's just perfect because I think it's sick, including something.
Oop, there's another dragon. And I fell on my back. Oh yeah, I hear it.
your weapon and magic. Your most priority
And
is
then
to douse
progress,
those
yeah.
flames. Arisen, to me. I shall heal you. Wait a moment.
Oh, he was frozen.
You would do well to seek the high ground.
After I've met my end, thanks to you, Arisen.
Fuck off, Goblin, you fucking cunt. Ah, fuck's sake.
Fire's fury sharply at aid against this foe.
Do not waste this chance. Press home, Oregon.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Now, while the heart is exhausted,
Bro, we just missed it.
How did we just?
How did we just miss it, bro?
That was ridiculous. When I saw that, I was like,
Nonsense.
how?
I was proper sitting. I was online. I was when I tell you I was doing extensive research, there was a night I didn't go to sleep. I was looking for this. I was looking for flipping servers to try and put on my computer to try and run it. I was looking for everything, and I couldn't find any. It's the same with Monster Hunter, actually. Do you know how many Monster Hunter games we missed, Paolo? Are you taking a piss? Do you know that there was a Monster Hunter Frontier that we didn't get in the UK that came out in Asia? And it was, bro, it was literally what they put on Xbox on PlayStation 3. On PlayStation 3.
That's what I'm saying, because that's why I was like,
What the fuck, bruv? Bro, I would have been there. What do you mean it was on PlayStation 4?
I'm saying.
I had one from the very beginning, Paolo. I still got it here. What do you mean free to... You're gonna make me throw juice all over my rig and go sleep? What you gonna make me do, babe? This is nonsense.
Like, oh, they considered having like a, basically like a, but then they were like, they thought it was gonna be too much for the players, so they decided to play.
Mhm.
I'm just there like, what? Like, how? How did this happen?
I would have given them the fee.
And I know that I don't even remember when I first watched Overlord. Yeah, I remember vaguely that.
I saw that as well. Then you posted that the Overlord clip in the thing in there. That was sick.
I remember seeing the character.
I'm angry.
I thought someone had put it in, but now when I saw it now, it's like it was a full collab. Like you get the whole thing, make yourself look like you're flipping monsters and all that.
Bullshit, bro.
Generals, this brother
Bullshit.
has.
I still need to watch Overlord, to be fair.
Bro, so sick. It's not apparently.
Is it a game anime or is it
So it starts off like that,
Yeah.
but it goes off on its own.
okay? So it's not like Shangri-La Frontier.
Nah.
Oh my fucking days! I'm here talking about anime. I haven't watched One Piece. I haven't watched it.
You said you never watched the Solo Island, so it's more like
I
that.
saw it. Yeah, I never watched it. I saw it.
It's a lot darker than that.
Okay, good. I just want to see the episode where man starts buffing himself like 207 times.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Man's sitting there and he's throwing buff after buff. I was like, what is this? I can't say it. Man just stood there with a skull face and he's like, ting, ting, just bare buffs. I was laughing. I was like, there's no way, bro. What kind of anime? What's he trying to fight?
Essentially, he gets. It wasn't even like he got stuck in the game. I think he was on the game. He fell. The start is a bit stupid. He was asleep whilst he's on the game, and then when he wakes up, essentially his whole guild and everything from the game has been transformed.
Mm.
and now it's like
He's in it.
that world.
Okay.
And obviously there's bare things going on. There's like, obviously he's broken. Like he's broken. There's no one there who can stop him. But there's some suspicious people who have powers that are able to interfere with people in his clan. He was like, nah.
Mm.
That's when you see the buff. Like,
Usurp the minds of pawns.
I shan't suffer such an offence. We are our masters, but no others.
Oh gosh, I am cooked.
Douse the flames!
I am cooked. Let's cook me again. Help me out.
This brute has more than temper.
Just in the sky, I can't get it down.
Ice's stick is yours to wield.
Yeah, and so it was Archer and the sword, innit?
so you basically
You could use the sword or the daggers. Chase you down.
Striking the head will prove most effective.
Don't use your tail. I'm just gonna fucking do that. I need to get my fucking pawn up, man. How long it's been down? You just nuked everything. The whole team. I can't fight it in this area. Oh, and it's got me.
Heart is gone. Miss not this chance to strike it.
I'm in the fucking. Pick me up. No! I'm dead.
We must assess the situation. How many of us are still standing?
None. None of us are standing. And he's calling a meteor again. Oh my days. I'm not doing that again. Nah, man, fuck off. The area's too tight. If you saw me flipping kill it earlier, no problem. And now watch, my pawn's probably got... Nah, it doesn't actually. It never got picked up. I ain't seen this. If you get stuck trying to pay a visit to the division...
On my way. I could swear.
how do I shoot again? I'm so bad.
I've seen what's needed here, amidst what we have in storage. Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder. There, master! A hobgoblin!
We ought to employ lightning against this foe.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Bro, why is it...
Hope you weren't
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first one sooner.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post haste. This is generally...
Somebody's keyboard trying to log into my Microsoft.
Oops. It's Bill Gates.
you.
Okay, so we're going back to where?
I'm getting stuck with dumb as shit, man. These guys kill me and then the vendetta gets madder.
I don't need to go to the Reverend Shrine. I need to go back to the fucking Madman's Lab.
It's that hard.
But where is it? Forbidden Magic Research Lab. That is exactly where I need to go. Essentially. Yeah, it's how is that game? Because people are saying meh.
Different combination.
Bad, but it's just like I'm not gonna lie, like Neo has the best.
This is what I was saying. I don't know how they went from Neo and went backwards, bro. Because they made Neo, and then Neo 2 was wicked, and then they just started going downhill, bro.
Of materials result in different creations.
Like Neo to this, like Neo has the stance, and I feel like Neo's the stances was a very like smart way to make weapons.
Different. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, but for some reason they made it so like there's no stances. It's just a bit confused.
That was their thing. Like no other game had that until like I saw Ghost of Tsushima. But
Come to think of it,
Ghost of Tsushima wasn't made by them,
masters
was it?
favour
No, it
different
wasn't.
pawns. One whom I
Yeah,
served preferred
it's
to
the only
have
other one that I've
restraints
seen
for
that had
allies.
stances. Like they're the reason why stances are getting put in
You're to
games
keep-
because they had it. But that's what I mean about fixing things that aren't broken.
I grant your weapon and magic. Fear not, I shall aid you directly. Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Is that the one who bought this one?
You'll not live to regret it!
Oh god, that is a bad model right there.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Is that more succubus over there?
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
One of us has been poisoned.
What if you followed instruction?
We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
See, this is exactly how it's supposed to be. My main pawn's supposed to be on Joe. So she was sick. She was just a ticking time bomb. Waiting to murder someone. Oh, this is the other side.
We cannot pass this way, it seems. Let us scour for a way around.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
But I've got the thingies, so I guess I will just ferry stone it. Oh, Sacred Album, not there. That's Sigand over there, isn't it?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? I could swear I've seen what's needed here, amidst what we have in storage.
This beggar I still got to follow around. Can't be bothered though.
I shall heal you at once. Halt, if you please.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares also.
Points no good if you work yourself to death.
You have my fullest confidence. The way to Batal should be open to you. If you when you arrive, you would do well to seek out the Oracle. Her aid could be invaluable in the days to come. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? You have my gratitude. 'Tis most valuable. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes
That's what
in the
I'm saying,
military's
man.
makeup, I've
They should have
heard the
just
same.
like, how could they make
Indeed.
a flipping
There's been a
ninja
shift
game
in the chain of command.
with no Oni or any demon, not even a Kappa? What are you doing? You took your whole market, what made you you, and you tried to outdo Ghost of Tsushima. That's exactly what they done, and it was never gonna work.
Really now.
What a bad
You
decision,
mustn't
bro.
shirk your duty.
I'm
Lest
upset.
you forget.
That's
'tis
why I
the
didn't even
arisen
jump.
we serve here.
Well, actually, I couldn't even get it.
Well
But
aware of that.
There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea.
man, just the decisions being made are upsetting ones.
I'm not sure what to make of it. You know where to find me. Well met, sir.
I've little enough gold to spend as it is.
I find any turncoats are gluttonous. Look, as long as you please.
I'm thinking the next things I've got to do is the quests for that cat. Last time my quest was all the way at the bottom. I was so happy. Leak information to the coral snakes. More liquor. Check on Sarah. Offer Hugo guidance. Yeah, everything is in Batal now. But this is the Oracle, I suppose.
We are to share information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
I said this guy's got a whole health bar.
Jesus.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Oh my days.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
An ox cart ought to make our
Roses,
journey
there's not
easier.
one fucking demon
they
in that
can
game.
be most...
That's so disappointing.
This fucking one body though.
Makes me sad, bro.
We're done for.
Oh, for frick's sake, don't you dare fuck no, stay away.
Elemental boom.
Fuck off.
Our foe has been knocked off balance.
God, he was basically leading it in.
Moment of victory in the hand. Let us finish this.
Knocked it to the ground.
You dare. Oh, you weren't expecting mercy?
This is quite a quandary.
Wish me to return? At once, master.
Imagine going to sleep and waking up and there's some 17-foot tall fucking one-eyed monster with the biggest wooden club you've ever seen. Who's even making them clubs for them? Because they
I'll
ain't got the
collect that.
intelligence
You
to make
needn't
that.
trouble yourself.
Could it be if I cannot dissuade you?
Well, if you think me a liar, then buy some the item you requested. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. Many thanks to you.
A forgery. I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
Someone might pay good coin for it, either because they seek a forgery or because they believe it to be authentic.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest. Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up. Somehow my feet always carry me.
Wake up, get boost in above. It's got to be getting a ghost to undress.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came. Can't work as late as I used to anymore. Well, come, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not hope to see you again.
Confound it. Where did my papers go? Whatever it is, whatever it is, I've not the time to hear it.
Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find
She
my
knows
talents
Elvish
useful
as well.
should we encounter another speaker.
Why am I giving you wormlight crystals? I'm doing it, shit.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every... 'Tis the time of day when cities and... Restoration and reinforcement are the view of a... This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? Go on through.
Need someone to... Sorry, sir.
Those like mine? I'll smell them coming.
Looks like we both got some time on our hands.
This ox you've got to pay before we depart.
Suppose this is out the car, quickly now.
Have a little faith in yourself.
If the beast has gone to the trouble of armoring itself, give us the horse it needs to hide.
I doubt I can any use against it. It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey. Must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
And they always slap the largest creature here as well.
I want your weapon and magic. Discipline worthy of caution. We'll save our best will do. Yeah, asking for it.
Go away.
What am I to do? Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
Look at this. On the car.
What are you waiting for?
I would not have believed it if I hadn't been here.
Give me a moment. What am I to do? That was hard won. Lo, 'twould appear such a statue is to be found in Batal as well. We are to share information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
There's a tavern that stocks new liquor, but they only cater to police.
Over here, if you would.
day.
We've arrived, just as planned.
We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
What do you want? You've got the Empress. Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path.
I'll not stick them off to the tavern,
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
And wait, because I still need to come back here as well. Should I have the crystals on me for fuck's sake? Do I have them? Probably not. I need 15. I've got zilch.
There's a tavern that stocks new liquor.
Hope these towns.
When does my watch end?
None of these milksops.
Given the state of things, I'm...
Hey Siri. What time is it?
I have to close the inn ere long. I fear for the future of this nation, sir. Always a pleasure.
I can tell half.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the Coral Snakes the information the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubt, and so must we.
Okay, so why are you running away? I still want to find this Sphinx, you know. I don't want to look at a walkthrough for it. I want to stumble across it, man. Well, that's a spoiler in itself, for fuck's sake, Giovanni, man. God damn it. It's a spoiler. See, it would, see, now when I received 100k, I'm not going to be as excited. If I didn't know it beforehand.
I've got to focus.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you're prepared. I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. Are your preparations concluded? Very well. Pray. I suspect the villain will I am glad to hear it. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the...
Him come. Would you kindly open the door? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be? Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other.
This is why,
fortunately
like, honestly,
for you.
even though it's
Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snakes' failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. How dare you!
Sir Armhild! So 'twas you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose?
In part. But let us continue this discussion in the interrogation room. I want it all on record.
Indeed. Armhild, though it pains us, we must place you under arrest.
You'll do no such thing.
No, we'll be there.
I bid you both farewell.
No! Stop her!
Oh, she killed herself. Nice.
Is that of course?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. She is gone.
Armhild, why?
What could have possessed her to do such a thing? I suppose we'll ne'er know now.
Hmm? Yeah, when you talk to the elf in the beginning, you have to play Archer, yeah. You can switch back after, it's only for like one mission.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, you speak to the elf and then you,
I just be much Archer, damn it.
No, wait, hold on. So, you spoke to him already? Did you buy him a bow already?
Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, but I done that like so far. What do I mean so far? Like, I done that quite early on in my playthrough.
Okay.
I'm only doing this because I wanted to get the weapon from my shop. That makes sense.
Right. At the elven
But I
place.
done it.
Fantastic. Excuse me, sorry. It looks wet. It's just that story's been dragged, man. They need to make something new.
What's worse is that this was their attempt.
Terrible. They haven't made a better film. and only just that film topped it. That last Puss in Boots film. That last Puss in Boots film was sick.
This is when they were telling Kenzie about how he's been known about this
A pity.
Oh,
Damn. Man, fuck that NDA. You think that? Fuck, man, I breached the NDA every single time.
Everyone here knows because I don't probably him, but obviously you guys weren't
oh,
out of you at the time, and we had this DreamWorks event, and they were talking about so it was the Trolls film, the new Puss in Boots, the Shrek that's still not come out yet,
Yeah.
the Kung Fu Panda, so, and this was like 2 years ago. So
Crazy.
and they just announced it last year.
The Shrek one I haven't heard of. I ain't heard the new Shrek from yet. Who's that? Oh, that left, isn't it?
Watch for the hobgoblin! Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil. Post haste. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better
wait,
ourselves.
so after you do the target practice, shit, what did he do after that? You did the target practice. I went back. I changed my vocation. Speak to him again. I can't remember. It was so long ago. That was like fun because I remember seeing it from the flipping trailer, and I was like, I need to go and get that Elvish. Oh, there's a little spider climbing inside my window. Big man, you're wrong way, you know. You see? Come now, you fit. Oh no, you're not a little fly. You're a little fly. You're going to fly away, big man. Not that way. Anyway.
It's always like a very petty person.
It's with every battle.
And I was thinking, I'm gonna pick something from this box.
We have found a material.
That's so bad, man.
Different combinations of
It's bad, man.
materials result in different creations.
Wouldn't be able to like.
That's terrible.
I would slit my throat.
That is your business.
You'll not live to regret this.
You know what you should do? You should control cicadas. Control cicadas and send it in his room. That will
The
freak him.
initiative, I'll have you know.
Cicadas, Google them. And that's not even the worst one. They're not even bad, they don't even do anything, they just make sounds. Yeah, they're just loud. Yeah, worse than crickets.
We've got them on the run.
You know that sound that you always hear in like Naruto when it's quiet, but that's the only sound you hear, like the bug. You know the sound. It's in majority of animes you see, like you hear them.
Like you know, okay, cool. So you know when you go back home and you'll be just chilling in the yard and it's like a summer day.
Yeah.
See no.
That it's like a chirping sound, but it's high pitch. Yeah. And it's dragged out.
It's always how like anime that decides to depict summer in Japan.
Cicada.
Makes it sound fucking somewhat nice.
They're cool looking bugs, to be honest with you. Like, it's not a bad sound, but they're just loud, man.
No, don't put the cicadas at night. That's the loud ones. Yeah, no.
What's the world's largest cicada?
It's not even like, oh, I would be like I wouldn't want to mess with it or whatever.
No, because
you're gonna be in my ear. Just
yeah, they're just loud. They're not dangerous to us whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with them. They just make sounds. Yeah, man. And when you hit them, you hear them. You like they're proper armored up. It's mad. They're literally yeah. They're essentially beetles. To be honest with you, I do want an enclosure with a stag beetle in there.
No, you know what I need to Chris? I would just have the mouse like sitting in front of like the PlayStation or something and just staring at him.
Poor Chris.
And then he'll do something to try and get rid of it, but I would just be like, no, firm it, just stay there, don't move. Just
Poor Christopher.
Just don't fuck with you. No, like the mouse, like make it so it's staring at you, and like even if you're like trying to like hit it away or try to like thing it, I'll just but then that's the funny thing. Fucking thing is, I would put one in your room. So wait there till you come in, and then you walk in and just see it chilling on your bed like it was there the whole time.
That's a cicada, but I don't think that's the one that you find in Japan. There's loads of different ones. There's South American ones. There's flipping American ones. There's loads. It looks like it would eat you, but they won't.
Merit in hunting down such
They're
cravens.
absolutely harmless.
Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Like the numbers that you see from Free Body Problem. I don't think that would kill me. No, wait, hold on, no, because it shows it. Nah, I'll just kill myself. I'll just kill myself. Forget that I said anything. No, I ain't even started it.
Battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Ain't that it? Still. Jesus.
Huh. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
There's like the hairy troll. It's not a troll because I called it a troll, but I think it's still called an ogre. Which way? But then.
Tis
What?
never
Wait.
easy knowing what
What?
to
Wait,
carry
you know there's
or
the
how
hairy
much.
one. There's
It
like the
seems
hairy
one pack is either a sack of rocks or full of
So
That's not
the
to
tall
mind that
ones
sort of
are
thing.
cyclopses because they only got one eye, and then the other ones are ogres. Yeah, they're ogres.
But then there's the cyclops.
And then you've got the minotaurs. Then you got gore minotaurs, which is scary as hell because they're fucking huge. Yeah, sorry, spoiler. Yeah, but there's a gore minotaur.
I mean, you guys have been facing the most I've faced was the like undead skeleton, and I only fought one.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I
Mm.
can scarce keep my eyes open.
It sounds dumb because it literally I swear, it just it went away from me, and there was like a pool, there was water underneath, and I was just like, yeah, it must have been. Didn't come back.
We'll never get anywhere before we do this.
The first thing we do when we wake up is fight a harpy. Fuck off, man. Right. Nah, but I will The Sphinx is gonna scare me because it's the eyes. I don't know what it is. I think I've got a phobia of them sort of eyes though, because the eyes are fully wide open and it doesn't blink. I don't like it. So even talking about it now, it's making my beard itchy. Save me. Save me.
Just look out your window, you see two eyes.
Stop it, man. Not that. I don't really have any, like, I don't mind spiders, I don't mind snakes, I don't mind none of that. But two big googly eyes, stop it, bro. And they don't blink. How you don't blink? You telling me you don't get dry eye? Piss off, man. That's why cats are scary.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim goes to waste.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Fear is all in the mind.
With all due haste. Efficiency at its best.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
That's kind of disgusting. But it's not like, oh my god, that is scary.
That's gonna kill me. I'm so scared. Blah blah. Like when you actually deep it. Like, have you seen? This is there's a video that everyone should watch here, and this is what everyone should aspire not to be. Because when you look at this video, you realize that fear is literally a fucking, it's bullshit. Yeah, because this woman has a phobia of olives. Tell me why.
No, I was
the woman.
watching those. Is it the one where they queue up like it's like a group of them?
I don't know what it. I can't remember if it's on Dr. Phil or something. But all I remember, yeah, is the man goes, bring out the olive jar, and then the woman starts going mad. When I say it's like someone's chasing her with a sawn-off shotgun. That's what she was moving like. She's moving like that day was her last day to live, and if she didn't run, she was gonna die. And when I was looking at that video, I was just thinking to myself, if I was to ever end up like that, someone best kill me, because there's no way. Imagine being chased by an olive jar, bro, and you're actually fearing for your life. You're lost. A vegetable.
Because the video I was watching, it was kind of thing, and then they were all like, so they were all basically, I think it was like maybe like three normal people.
Yeah.
Then the rest was like people.
Show them what for.
Like, I don't know.
Get what's coming to you.
Cut that out. But at the same time,
why
would you have no right?
Like, is it?
Never like.
What am I supposed to do?
I've got wares of every ilk.
The most I've been, like, I feel like will get me is like.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Oh yeah, no, that's like, because that we actually have like no understanding of. But when it comes to like a spider or a snake or something like that, like at most you know that that spider or snake could be venomous, yeah? But that's it.
That's literally, yeah.
When it comes to like supernatural shit, man can get possessed, bro. You see, like that. I watched Us the other day. Oh my days, I can't watch that film again because when
I literally scared my shit myself. So I must have turned my TV on, but back then the TVs would take a minute to load. So
yeah, true.
I've never seen this sort of craftsmanship.
And I've like walked back or something.
How they work such a pattern into the blade.
Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress toward restoring that sword of yours.
The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful.
Suppose that's why these things ne'er see battle, eh? If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the rest had come easy.
And then there was the TV, and I was like, what the fuck? I can't believe I actually got this. But that's the kind of fear that supernatural have to get me. Like, if I look to the corner and see a head watching me, that's where I would fucking, yeah. But more time, I don't even deep that because I don't know.
What are you jabbering about now?
They won't. Excuse me. What was that? Man said. What the rascal you need?
You know, like the ring girl from the TV. What if she's actually Leng, man? She's just hiding her hair and shit back, and you just do a little makeup, and then you know you're just looking cute and whatever. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
You're scaring me, bro.
Bro, and especially don't listen.
There's a lot of passion in your voice. This is what's concerning.
If you wanna hold and you actually want to do a good job, don't come caked up.
Oh, on a Thursday afternoon.
I'm gonna get bricked up if you come caked up. Do you get me? Like, there's no way.
Don't know what to say here, bro.
I'm fucking Ghost. That's what I'm trying to say.
Jesus Christ. It's that gold chick, bro. What she's gonna... Listen, he's gonna come in with his shirt, top 2 buttons open, gold chain, gold pendant, cigar in the mouth.
Call me the Ghost Pimp Daddy. I'm there, bro.
I don't know what to say.
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword.
I need everything wireless. I'm done with wires, bro. I don't care no more. I'm using batteries. I'm buying a this keyboard here. It's £100 basically, but it's on offer. It's the Logitech G915 Lightspeed, the 10 keyless one. 40-hour battery. That's longer, bro. We didn't know when they doing that shit, bro. 40 hours. What's it saying? And it's saying it's good as well, because I don't want to buy it and then be bruck pocket. I don't want to be bruck pocket. You know what I'm saying, bro? Fuck. And then I want this gaming mouse as well, but that's flipping £70. It'll be £200, bro. And I still need a headset as well. Because this one here, I mean, I don't really need a headset, but I need a headset because this one's deteriorating. I've had this one going on 5 years now. Actually, I'll just hold on to it until the wheels fall off, till it actually breaks. Good old trusty.
I can't lie. The way it's not even like I'm having crazy fun, but just doing done a bunch of shit in this game, side activities. It's like
it doesn't hit the same.
It definitely don't hit the same, but it's just, I think it is. I think it's like a.
What in your head?
I want to call it, say, withdrawal symptoms, but it's not.
God damn. Motherfucking.
Like coping mechanism type thing.
Yeah, because you can't play the game you want to play. You got to play something else. That's the closest thing you'll get, unless you slap in Elden Ring. But even then, I'm I'm not even gonna lie. I am having like Elden Ring's good. Do not get me wrong. That is still a top class game, but it doesn't have the same sort of feel as this does.
It's like that.
This this has like a stronger story element, yeah, and it still manages to capture an element of Dark Souls in it. Because once you die in this game, you just don't lose your shit. There's a stamina bar, there's a 1 health bar. I don't know. I just like this game. I don't like this fucking cold that I've had for the past God knows how long.
Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a Blazehammer, mayhap that's what it'd take to fix the blade. If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge aught with it. Brocker's explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
Oh no, I think I just got stuck.
It seems 'twill take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Sir Sarah is...
Knowing that the patterns on the sword were the work of a Blazehammer, suppose I'll sleep on it.
The one level's up.
How could that whelk fail to recognize the distinctive traces of a Blazehammer? I thought I taught her better than that. Ah, but it's what she does next that really counts. How could... Ah, but it's what she does next that really counts.
Hmm? I've seen all of it. I need to watch that next. Yeah, Baki wins.
The brother from King and Usher actually see.
Look around if
When you say they're having a crossover on Netflix, what do you mean?
Like it's an anime called Baki Hatma vs. Kengan Ashura.
But be sure to buy all.
I don't know how it could be a crossover.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Well, now I'm still baffled. Like, it's not a bad thing. I suppose it would be a very good matchup, to be fair. But Baki wins, bro. Baki is a martial artist. Man's learned everything. Man's fought dinosaurs, technically speaking. You can't fight him.
Huh?
He fought dinosaurs.
No, I stopped watching it after a bit. I don't remember.
I mean, he imagines them as real as they can possibly get, and he fights them. Remember when he fights the flipping praying mantis?
I'm not. This is the thing, yeah. I actually it's actually so long. Because I would just be opening up any list and checking
quickly,
right, typing it in.
I've got everything open. I've got Reddit open. I've got flipping Amazon there, bro. Looking at orders. It's mad. I'm telling you, PCs is the way, man. Don't even have a browser, bro. Shut up.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all. Just tell me what you need.
Because I think I didn't. I swear there's like an older anime. But I never watched the old school.
And I'll see it done.
There's the very beginning ones, and they're all linked as well, technically.
I swear that was like about his dad or something.
No, so the very beginning is when he's younger. It's all about him just trying to cut. Yeah, because that's when he first fights the those ancient gorillas in the mountains. There's bare things he does before he grows up.
I started with like the 2018, and I remember there was this brother. There was just these criminals coming out of the fucking places and that. There was this one Russian brother climbing out in Silo.
Oh yeah. That's late. That's later. Yeah, that's the later one.
So that's what I started watching, but then I can't remember what was going on, and I was just like, man, pissing me off, fam. Like,
yeah, that's
hadn't started yet.
No, that was the dude. That was I think
the setup, bro.
that was the setup for the tournament. Yeah, so they had to fight each other outside the tournament. No, I don't even think there was a tournament at that time. I think they just made an agreement amongst everybody. Fuck the tournament. It's just gonna be straight street fighting. You come at me, and I go at you, and we see who is still standing at the end. It was sick.
There was even no agreement. They were just doing that.
They was just doing it, and then man, that guy that was, did he dodge the bullet or did he eat the bullet?
There was just
yeah, that guy was mad. That guy was mad, and then he flipping. I can't remember what he does to the car. Yeah, he was going bad. And he's fighting that flipping. He's fighting my man, the leader of the Yakuza, who's 15 years old. Imagine scrapping a 15-year-old, bro. You see the size of man. Stop it. At 15, I'm telling you, it's the preservative.
Come again when you've more... A customer then. That changes things.
Me? Now, this hardly bears say. But don't you always a pleasure?
Not so. You would have me lead.
Oh yeah, the game's multiplayer, isn't it? Paulo.
Yeah.
It's
a bit.
Consider it done.
Methinks I know where that is. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We've been given a destination.
Wait, what do you mean? So you
Shall we
can
venture
only
forth?
play with people if you're going to a mission?
Pleasant surroundings make for quiet.
Go on, have a look.
Another.
There's a tavern that stocks new liquor, but they only cater to fish.
Pray, follow me.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
You've returned. Have you obtained any worm? You have. Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success.
That's when suddenly my belly wants.
Bro, one time I think I had a veggie sizzler pizza from, I think it was Pizza Hut that gave it to me, and I think they must have cut the end, like you know where the stem of the jalapeno is. They must have cut that and thrown that on top, and I think there must have been bare seeds in there, because I've bitten inside of this. I've bit into this jalapeno, and I started crying, bro. I didn't even know what to do. It was the hottest thing ever.
Jalapenos isn't even, to me they're not even spicy.
They're
like
not
that
spicy, but this one
what
thing
it is,
that,
yeah,
I don't. They must have put a Scotch bonnet on there.
Yet here you
Swear
are.
down.
And this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then.
Inside, right? It just makes you churn, your belly churn. But give me a second.
Spice.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
I won't even lie. My game hasn't crashed, you know. I haven't come across no issues. Can you see my screen? Oh no, you're not watching the stream, are you? I was gonna say use these settings if anything. I'll tell you them anyway. I'll tell you them. If you want them, of course.
Wonder what room. There's a tavern that stocks new liquor.
Nothing is just an so you see.
I have no issue. Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Because I killed her.
I hope you slept well.
You can cut off her head and then use it. I've got her bow.
I could die happy in a place like this.
Wearing armor all day here.
Well met.
Depends upon my vigilance.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by oxcart might be worth considering. The Godsway may well be finished by now. Shall we go and check in with Lord Ambrosius? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I mean, I was looking at the skills for it, and it does see it's not an offensive on it, but it's literally what it says. It's a trickster. Like this whole thing is to just manipulate the battlefield, and it just buffs your pawns. That's it. There's not really much offense to it. It's a heavy support character. Or vocations. Pardon?
Well met, sir.
Is it a hybrid? No, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I'm just trying to think. It's not a hybrid class. There hasn't been a support class unless he was a mage. This is a totally new class. It's not. No, it's not. But all it does is it just buffs the pawns and manipulates the battlefield. That's it. No.
Because I was really deep into that, like the mage is literally just a support class.
Yeah.
And it's like, I literally just made Chris as my support.
I've got a mage right now that,
Lost track of time.
man, she's amazing.
focus. My shifts are...
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Still hope they had a mistake.
I'm hoping that. Oh man,
I mean, it's just a thing where it's like the reason why I liked Mr. Knight was because and it does get busted.
I don't know. Maybe I need to read like. No, I've still got it downloaded. I'll just download it and see because I can't see any reason as to why someone would use it. It didn't really serve my purpose.
This arm is far from comfortable.
Because the issue I had with the game was I didn't know you had to go through the whole min-max bullshit.
It's too quiet here.
I feel like halfway when I actually started playing this game, I didn't really like it because at the time, like, I mean, my stats were just not it. And then I did.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this.
He's here. What's going on? He's gonna take his life.
Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower.
There's the tower.
There your journey will come to an end. One way or another.
To an end.
Then I wish you good fortune. Then I wish you...
Our research shall save the world entire.
Feels eerie with no one about.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Perhaps you'd like my assistance with that quest. I can draw upon my experiences beyond the rift to guide you.
That is hella flipping, right? Hella Sphinx matches.
You know what's fucking bullshit? Is when you get to the bounty hole place, and then you go to the inn, and the guy's like, "Oh, the price here is like it's like nice. Why is it the why is it the room cost like 9,999?" I was like, sorry. I mean, I still call it. I was like, just
moment's contemplation.
Oh my gosh. I think it helped. I don't know if it did. Tried and tested.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
Time to be heading home. I'm in no hurry to leave.
I can let down my hair.
So many columns to choose from.
You know, I'm literally hoping, right, I never meet those people when I'm walking in Leicester Square, like, just interviews you. I'll be like, no.